Welcome to the 64th episode of Learn and Speak Tamil Like a Native. This is the second part of the lesson, and we are learning how to construct a sentence with if or in case. Since the lesson corresponds to earlier lesson, you see an arrow there, and I shall make such thumbnails in the future, so you'll find the connection to the lesson easily. If you want to check the first part of this lesson, just click the link above and it will lead you to the lesson. There are two ways to say if or in case in the spoken language, but when I say two ways, it doesn't mean strictly two ways. There could be more than two ways, of course, because the language has been spoken for so many centuries, but we'll focus on the most widely used two way to convey that. So the first one is we use the prefix of the simple past tense and add on to it. Again, when I say prefix, it's not a very strict term. I'm using what I mean to say is that first part of the word. And the second one is use the appropriate conjugated simple past tense, which means you conjugate the past tense appropriately depending on the pronoun, and then you add na to it. So we'll see them both now. And to understand the simple past tense, just check my lesson Learn Tamil 38, or you can just click up there. Let us take four simple verbs and try to conjugate them into past tense. So before we go any further into construction of the sentence with if or in case. So the four words that we have taken, the four verbs that we have taken are ode, meaning to run, செய்ய, meaning to do, படிக்க, meaning to read, தொட, meaning to touch. So the past tense of them are I, நான் ஓடுனேன், நீ ஓடுன, அவன் ஓடுனா, அவ ஓடுனா, அது ஓடுச்சு, நீங்க ஓடுனீங்க, நாங்க ஓடுனோம், அவங்க ஓடுனாங்க. So this is how it's for all the things. If you want, maybe I'll skip the second one, and then third one, I'll do the fourth one. தொட, தொட்டேன், தொட்ட, தொட்டான், தொட்டா, தொட்டுது, தொட்டீங்க, தொட்டோம், தொட்டாங்க. This is the ending usually in the past tense. What we are going to do now is to take the first part of the conjugation of the conjugated verb, that is ordene. We are going to take just orden. So orden. We are going to leave that ne, a. That's the conjugated part. We are going to leave that. So it becomes orden and then add a sound to that. So it becomes ordena. So if I run. Similarly, the second one is senja. We are going to take that off and just the first, which is what I call prefix, senja. It becomes if done. To read, படிச்சேன், படிச்ச. We are going to say படிச்சா. We add the sound படிச்சா. If read, தொட்டா. If touched. So that's how if construction is made. ஓடுனா, செஞ்சா, படிச்சா, படிச்சா, தொட்டா. So this is one way of saying if. Let's see some examples now. I've kept the table intact there without disturbing it, so you can refer there anytime. If one runs, the dog will chase. We are not talking about you run or I run, he runs. It's more a general statement. If somebody runs, the dog will chase. ஓடுனா நாய் துரத்தும். ஓடுனா நாய் துரத்தும். That is, we are taking the ஓடுன் na. Okay. நாம ஓடுனா, we can say if we run, வண்டியை பிடிச்சிடலாம். We could catch the vehicle in time. We are talking about the bus or car. It's a very common taxi or the train. People commonly use the word vandi, which means the vehicle. Nama odna, if we run, vandiya pidichadalam. And now because we say பிடிச்சிடலாம், it 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 is understood that we are talking about we. பிடிச்சிடலாம். நாம ஓடுனா வண்டியை பிடிச்சிடலாம். Or you can even skip the நாம part. You could say ஓடுனா வண்டியை பிடிச்சிடலாம், which is still understood. You don't have to say நாம. The next one is நாம ஓடுனோனா. This is where the conjugation helps. நாம ஓடுனோனா, which is ஓடுனோ, you're using the whole thing there and then adding na. ஓடுனோனா நல்லாவா இருக்கும்? Will it be good? Imagine that it's a few fat people, they're talking to themselves like, will it be good, you think, if we run? நாம ஓடுனோனா நல்லாவா இருக்கும்? You can also say நம்ம ஓடுனோனா, நம்ம ஓடுனா. So it's not நம்ம, it's நம்ம ஓடுனா நல்லாவா இருக்கும். Or நாம ஓடுனோனா நல்லாவா இருக்கும். So let me repeat. ஓடுனா நாய் துரத்தும். Means if one runs, the dog will chase. The next one is if we run, we could catch the vehicle. நாம ஓடுனா வண்டியை பிடிச்சிடலாம். And the third one is நாம ஓடுனோன்னா. This is where the conjugation helps. நாம ஓடுனோன்னா நல்லாவா இருக்கும்? Will it be good? Just a quick one here. You can say nama or nama. Both are interchangeably used. Like nama ponona, nama ponona. Both means same. People use it, interchangeably. And nama, nama, nanga, they all mean we, but it has slightly different meanings. It's not slightly different meaning, it's a clearly different meaning. Nama is different from nanga. Whereas in English we use we for both of them. You need to check that in the Learn Tamil 7 untranslatable we. It's very important to understand this we, which is unique to Tamil. You can click the link up there. The next one is if it is done like this, I don't like it. இப்படி செஞ்சா எனக்கு பிடிக்காது. எனக்கு அது பிடிக்காது is optional. அது means I don't like it. When in English we try to use that I don't like it instead of saying I don't like. However, in Tamil, இப்படி செஞ்சா எனக்கு பிடிக்காது. I think it is well understood that you don't like something. இப்படி செஞ்சா எனக்கு பிடிக்காது. If it is done like this, I don't like it. The next one is we are now talking about a person, that is you. If you do like this, I do not like it. நீங்க இப்படி செஞ்சா or நீங்க இப்படி செஞ்சீங்கனா. You can use செஞ்சா or செஞ்சீங்கனா interchangeably. That's no problem. It means just the same. But you listen, sometimes people use செஞ்சா, the other time people might be using செஞ்சீங்கனா. So you should get used to, your ear should get used to both the types. இப்படி நீங்க செஞ்சா எனக்கு பிடிக்காது. If you do like this, I don't like. இப்படி நீங்க செஞ்சீங்கனா. So this is where the conjugation comes handy. இப்படி நீங்க செஞ்சீங்கனா எனக்கு பிடிக்காது. The next one is to read. And let's see some examples now. Only if read could it be understood. படிச்சாதான் புரியும். படிச்சாதான் is, that's an emphasis there to say only if read. Could it be understood? புரியும். Perhaps if he reads it, he could understand. படிச்சா அவனுக்கு புரியும். And here you could use perhaps or in case he reads it, because let's assume that somebody is not properly understanding it. There's some issue and then he has not enough understood it because he has not read it. So you can say perhaps if he reads it, maybe he reads it. So it's nice to use ஒருவேளை படிச்சா அவனுக்கு புரியும். Here it makes sense to use ஒருவேளை படிச்சா, perhaps if he reads. And you don't have to use ஒருவேளை all the time. Say if the dog chases, run. You don't have to say just in case if the dog chases you, run. Instead, if the dog chases, run. The next one is maybe if he reads it. ஒருவேளை படிச்சான்னா. This is the conjugated form we are using and then adding as na sound to it. ஒருவேளை படிச்சான்னா புரியும். Maybe if he reads it, it could be understood. If touched, the hand would burn. தொட்டா கை சுட்டுடும். If I touch, my hand burns. தொட்டா என் கை சுடுது. It's a very general statement. If I touch, my hand burns. தொட்டேன்னா என் கை சுட்டுப்பேன். If I touch, I will have my hands burnt. We are going to be seeing now the negative past tense to make sentence, negative sentence, if in case. We are using four very common verbs and they are pada meaning to sing, poga meaning to go, panna meaning to do, solla meaning to say. And pada becomes padala, pogala, pannala, sollala, regardless of the pronoun, whatever it can be, I, you, he, she, anything, it's always padala, pogala, pannala, sollala. I wish it were the same for all the tenses, positive or negative, as in English, but this is, I think English is much more easier in that sense, but this is Tamil and not English, and it has its own beautiful inflections, conjugations, which you have to enjoy and appreciate. So let's enjoy them, appreciate them. And again, there's another point for you to note is that law ending does not denote a strict time. For instance, when somebody asks, you're not going, or you're not going, and then you say, no, na pogala, I'm not going, which means you're not going to go. Or somebody asking you, are you not eating now, which means they're talking about the present tense, are you eating now? And then you say, illa, na sapadala, meaning I'm not eating. So it can be future tense, present tense, past tense in a colloquial speaking. But since we have used the simple past to construct if in case sentence, we could assume it to be the same for the negative, which means the learning can be easier for you, at least at this stage. I'm using the same table, not the same table, the negative table here for you to understand, and I'll keep that there without moving it. If Hariharan doesn't sing, the film will not run. Hariharan Padalana, and Hariharan is a very popular singer. It's good to know that, some characters and personalities and people here as you're learning. Hariharan does not sing, the film doesn't run. Hariharan Padalana, Padav Odadu. Odadu, to run means here it will not be a hit, it will not be a commercial success. If you don't sing, Ni Padalana, Volagame Ninidadu, the world is not going to stop. Ni Padalana, the world is not going to stop. And this is a very useful phrase for you. You can use Olagame Ninidadu, means nothing is going to stop if you don't do this. If you stop working, the world is not going to stop. So Olagame Ninidadu. Olagame, the world or the earth is not going to stop. If you don't do, somebody else is going to do, which means you're offering the job to someone and then you're saying that if you're not going to do, someone else is going to do it. Ni padalana, sorry, ni pannalana, if you don't do, வேற யாரோ பண்ண போறாங்க, someone else is going to do it. நீ பண்ணலனா வேற யாரோ பண்ண போறாங்க. நீ பண்ணலனா வேற யாரோ பண்ண போறாங்க. நீ செய்யலனா, and again you can use பண்ணல and செய்யல means the same, and the verbs are பண்ண, செய்ய, both means you can use it interchangeably. So நீ செய்யலனா உனக்கு தான் நஷ்டம். The loss is to you. The loss is of course to you. உனக்கு தான் நஷ்டம். நீ செய்யலனா உனக்கு தான் நஷ்டம். If you don't go, it could be wrong. What I mean here is it can be wrongly understood or wrongly perceived. நம்ம போகலன்னா தப்பாயிடுங்க. தப்பாயிடுங்க is when you're talking to with respect or in a formal way. You don't say தப்பாயிடுங்க. I'll make a special lesson for that g, which is very important for Tamil, but for now நம்ம போகலன்னா, if you don't go, தப்பாயிடுங்க. நாம போகலன்னா தப்பாயிடுங்க. And the next one is, okay, if you're not going, leave it. சரி, நீ போகலனா விட்டுடு. Leave it. நீ போகலனா விட்டுடு. If you don't say, let me tell. நீ சொல்லலனா நான் சொல்லிடுறேன். Let me tell the matter or let me get it conveyed. That is the meaning. நான் சொல்லிடுறேன். நீ சொல்லலனா நான் சொல்லிடுறேன். நீ சொல்லலனா நான் சொல்லிடுறேன். If I don't tell, he will not come, which means na sollalana. If I don't say, here it means if I don't invite or if I don't take effort to convey him, that's the meaning. Na sollalana avan varamata, he will not come. Na sollalana avan varamata. I have uploaded several lessons in order of numbers. The different colors of the thumbnail denotes different type of lessons, such as green for short, useful beginner phrases, blue for conversation, dark or navy blue for tips and nuances, purple for grammar, etc. You can find that in my channel or just click the button up there to explore. I'll be making many more videos for you to learn. So if you have any suggestions or questions, please let me know. If you liked the video, please subscribe and like. All the best with your Tamil learning. Vanakkam, Varthakal.